All right, let's talk about duck feed. I told her that she had to leave because she would not be quiet on the set. Hey guys, I'm Kaylyn and welcome back to Fable Hill Farm. Today, a quick video for you Muscovy duck fans out there, showing you guys the product that I am using in lieu of brewer's yeast from now on with my Muscovy duck breeding flock to help to upgrade their diet a little bit, to offer them a better, more well-balanced diet when it comes to niacin and other essential vitamins and minerals and amino acids, and also to help out with my pocketbook. Remember, if you guys want to learn more about Muscovy ducks and you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so YouTube lets you know when I post new videos. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. It only takes you guys a minute or so, and it really does help me out, and it really helps my channel to grow and for more people who are interested in Muscovy ducks to see my content on YouTube. So this is this product here from Kaylyn. I think I'm saying that right. It's made for all kinds of livestock, but I'm using it specifically for my Muscovy ducks to add niacin to their feed. It's also got, like I mentioned, a lot of essential nutrients, amino acid, things like that. So this is helping to give my ducks a more well-balanced diet, and it's also much more cost-effective than the brewer's yeast that I was previously buying. And if you guys haven't seen it, I will link it down below. I did a video a while ago showing you exactly what I feed my Muscovy breeding flock during the winter and the fall season, but that was, you know, quite a while ago, and as I said, I'm changing it up now, so I wanted to make an updated video. Now this product I can buy from chewy.com, and I can get it shipped to my house with free shipping if I'm buying my dog feed as well, and I'm getting it in a 50-pound bag. So when you're feeding as many ducks as I am, getting something in bulk like that is definitely the route to go as far as cost-wise. And I found that so far with the amount of ducks that we're running and hatching, that this 50-pound bag is lasting me about 3 months. If you're new to my channel and you don't know how large my Muscovy flock already is, we're running around 10 to 14 breeding stock animals, and then we've got, you know, this year I think we hatched around 100 ducklings so far. So we are feeding a lot of ducks. You know, the thing about shots like that is they look cool, but then you still have to come back to get your camera. And it's starting to rain. Perfect. We want feed to be dry, not wet, right? And I look, and now I've got a chicken coop full of goats, but farms keep it interesting, people. Goats. So Uhtred's in here. My feed is getting rained on, and I've got this group of idiot bucks now in my freaking coop. Look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. You bad, stinky goats. I'm one with the herd right now. Come on, goats. Well, kind of an odd interlude. They figured it out. They're gonna go back to their shed, maybe. Hi, Bro. Go back to your shed. It's raining. Well, that was interesting. It already pretty much stopped raining, so we're just getting like very light showers. Goats do not like water. They don't like rain. And I do not like goats in my chicken coop. Curiosity killed the cat. Did it not kill the duck? Didn't mind the duck? What? Shoo, ducks. All right, so now got this feed in there, and I'm gonna show you guys how I mix my feed. Not that high tech, people, but I'm gonna show you. It's gonna get a little dark in here. All right, much better light though facing this way, so we'll see how it goes. This is my duck feed bin. This is actually a recycling bin I got at Walmart, and it can hold approximately 150 pounds of feed. As you guys can see, that's a little bit of a tight squeeze getting through that door. It is an unusually narrow door, and it's a little inconvenient. You know, I'm a small framed woman, and it's a little inconvenient even for me to... Do you mind? Seriously, I'm in the middle of filming here, people. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Yeah, it's a little bit hard for me to get through that narrow door with a big 50-pound bag of grain on my shoulder. Might need to see a chiropractor. Might need to soak in some Epsom salt in the tub. So I've got a little bit of feed left over in this bin, and typically, you know, it would be recommended that you use any old feed before you go ahead and add new feed. But honestly, this time of year, with how many ducks we're trying to grow out, we're going to go through this feed. This feed itself is pretty fresh. That's still in here. So I'm not worried about it going bad. I'm not worried about rodents getting into it. Because of the rising cost of grain in 2021, I am currently researching other feed alternatives, such as things like sprouted grains or peas or lentils or legumes perhaps, that I can actually add in to not only help to balance my duck's diet even more, but to help me to save some money. Because right now, the cost of the non-GMO, locally mixed, locally sourced grain mixtures that I'm using, they've really gotten pretty expensive. And feeding non-GMO, feeding quality feed is important, because this is first and foremost meat for our family. So we are very concerned with the quality of the food we're consuming. And not only do we want to raise meat that is raised ethically and sustainably, but is also nutrient dense. And so that means that when you look at, you know, your feed animals, whether you're raising chickens or ducks or turkeys or rabbits or cattle or whatever, you know, the quality of what you put in is the quality of the meat, the final product that you consume. So I am potentially going to be changing up this feed mixture again, and if I do, I'll let you guys know. But as right now, this is what I'm feeding. I am feeding a non-GMO chick grower, and I'm doing about, for a 50-pound bag of that non-GMO chick grower, I am adding about 15 to 20 pounds of layer feed. I like to do this by doing like half of a 50-pound bag, then I add my layer, I add some nutritional yeast, I mix it all up with my handy dandy little mixing shovel, and then I do the same thing over again. So I'm not just dumping out a whole 50-pound bag right away, because it makes it a little bit harder to get an even mix on. So let's get to mixing. Now you might be wondering, what is niacin? Why do ducks need niacin in their feed? Do ducks actually need niacin in their feed? The answer is yes, ducks do need niacin in order to grow healthy. Niacin is a mineral, it's an essential nutrient for ducks, and for young ducks, it helps them to develop strong, healthy, and normal bones and joints. So if you have a duck whose diet is off balance, if they're getting too much of this and too little of that and not enough of this, then what can happen is that you get ducks that get either leg deformities, potentially things like angel wing, which is kind of an obscure issue with the joint and bone development in the wing. And there are lots of reasons why you want to make sure that your ducks are getting adequate nutrition. If your ducks are, kept in a pen, if you're not free ranging your ducks, then the likelihood of you running into dietary or nutritional deficiencies within your flock is going to be that much higher than if you were actually free ranging your ducks. Because when you free range your ducks, they are getting exposure to all of the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that they need. If you have a property that can sustain your flock and free range them, then of course that's going to be the best thing for them, because they're able to eat the things that they actually need to eat to grow healthy and to be as healthy and as balanced as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it was even just the slightest bit educational for those of you who are interested in learning more about feeding and caring for Muscovy ducks. If you're not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so YouTube lets you know when I post new videos. It really does help other people to see my YouTube videos when you're giving me thumbs up, when you comment, when you share, when you subscribe. All of those things help YouTube to know that people like my videos and want to see more of them. So if you can, take the time to leave me a comment down below, give me a thumbs up, let me know what kind of Muscovy content you want to see. Do you have more questions? Is there something in particular you're interested in learning about? If it's a topic I feel like I can speak to with knowledge or experience, something I can add value to, then I'm always happy to shoot those videos, because I want to give you guys what you want to see. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.